Okay, Gage is getting all excited up here. He's like moaning and groaning and oohing and ahhing over here, looking out the window in the tower. For those of you that are new here to Streetcar Super Nationals or Vegas in general, the announcers, we're up here on the right. We're on the far end of the tower overlooking you as you come through the arch. So, Gage, what are y'all fired up about?
Well, we got this real steel truck here. I can't tell yet what it is, but that is one nice piece.
We've got the 71 Chevelle. Scott Lewis just went out there and lit the tires up on the starting line and went hard to the left. They just got done doing a bunch of prep out here. So these are, I believe that this is our X275 for the first couple of pairs here. Only two? Okay, only two so far. So our Mustang was supposed to be running in the left lane. Looks like Justin out there, yeah, dumped some water on the racetrack. I'm not sure if it's intercooler or what. Oh, dude, I know where you're going. Okay, so the pickup that's coming up in the left lane is the one that you're all excited about, Gage. I know this truck, and the guy's name escapes me right now, but as soon as our computer system comes back up, we'll see here. But we're not showing up on our screen yet. That thing is bad to the bone. I believe it's a Dodge. Yes, it's a 46 Dodge. It's Doug Driggers.
Even better.
Dude, it is. It's a Mopar. And that thing is super clean, super rad, and it's fast as well. So out of Mesa, Arizona, again, no time right here. Oh, look at that. The 67 Camaro of Jim England out of Red Bluff, Louisiana, over there in the right lane, doing a big boy burnout. Driggers didn't like his little burnout, and so he's doing a second one.
There you go.
To be fair, that thing had sticker tires on it, and he did just a little burnout and then barely rolled it forward. He may have been just getting the mold release off of the thing and getting it ready for a second real burnout, but cool little truck, dude. I approve wholeheartedly. It'll be fun to watch these two go down the racetrack.
I'm putting that truck at near the top on my top 10 list.
Oh, dude.
Here.
No doubt. It's gorgeous, too. If you get a chance to go look at it in person later today or tomorrow, definitely do that. Doug runs that thing out here all the time. I love that truck. Oh, look at that. Come to the moon, and he pedals it and slams the nose into the ground. I did not see a big shower of sparks. I do not believe that it, cased the entire bottom of the thing. And there is no stripe of oil, thank God. But he definitely hit the ground hard. They're out there picking stuff up. Yeah, that was no bueno. I mean, it was awesome until it wasn't.
It looks cool until the landing happens.
Yes. You cannot lift in those instances right there, man. It makes it tough. Pedaling a car real fast is hard to do and catch it. So now, remember, this is no time. So we got John Thompson in the right lane, the 90 Mustang out of Yuma. Brad Thompson out of Yuma in the 93 Mustang in the left lane. Brothers, son and father, who knows? Oh, I do know that Brad not going to be happy. John, that thing kind of left, and then he had to stumble. Oh, dude, big fire in the left lane. Brad Thompson out of the car. He's trying to climb out. Ladies and gentlemen, please clear the lanes. Brad out of the car. It does appear that there's still some fire, but I believe he is turning the power off. Good job. But I see fire under the car, fire safety rolling through. Again, Brad is out of the car. That is what we care about. I mean, I care about his car too, but Brad is out of the car and helping. That thing is still on fire, but the crew there with extinguishers. Man, that sucks. Not how you want to start your Streetcar Super Nationals. Number 18, right here.
Outlaw 10-5 to 1 and 2.
Outlaw 10-5, Outlaw 10-5. I need you to lanes 1 and 2. Magnafuel Outlaw 10-5 to lanes 1 and 2. And Red Tide Triple Index to 3 and 4, please. Red Tide Triple Index to 3 and 4, please. Just a reminder, Pro Mod, you're running at 11. Pro Mod, you are running at 11 o'clock. So you need to be ready to come to the lanes at 10:45. Magnafuel Outlaw 10-5, 1 and 2, Red Tide Canopies, Triple Index to 3 and 4.
You have to test it and make it better than it was the last time.
Arizona Race Company Real Steel
Our engineers
is the
have
category
the passion
we're
to
running
create the
in
parts
right
you
now.
need, the way you need them to be. Again,
that beautiful Mustang
and
down there.
And again.
They're getting the tow
We've
truck
led this
down
game
to pull
for
him
over
off the
40 years,
racetrack.
and we design, refine, and perfect
Not
every
what we
valve
wanna
train part
see. That
worthy
was a
of the
big
winner's circle.
fire. But Brad got out of the car immediately, had his head about him, stopped that thing, and got out. Now, I don't know how bad the damage is on that thing, and if it's something they can fix and run for the rest of the weekend or not. It's only Thursday. We have qualifying still happening tomorrow before eliminations start on Saturday. So the truth of the matter is,
Flying
in
A
theory,
Motorsports.
they got all day
#1 in
today
toter
and
homes
tomorrow
and
to
trailers in the USA. We offer an unbeatable selection of new and used race car trailers, stackers, car haulers, toters, and motorhomes. Ready for an upgrade to your current trailer? We accept trade-ins and consignments. We offer nationwide delivery right to your doorstep or factory pickup. Check out our inventory at flyingamotorsports.com. Flying A Motorsports. Built on trust since 1988.
Street or strip, prep or no prep, bracket killer or heads up warrior. It feels great to eliminate your competition. Demand the best in suspension and cooling components. Demand AFCO.
Winning doesn't just happen. You have to engineer it. You have to test it and make it better than it was the last time. Our engineers have the passion to create the parts you need, the way you need them to be. Again, and again, and again. We've led this game for over 40 years, and we design, refine, and perfect every valve train part worthy of the winner's circle.
Need total engine control? Haltech's got you covered. Need full vehicle management? Haltech's got you covered. Need a power distribution system? Haltech's got you covered. Need digital data display? Haltech's got you covered. Want reliable, easy to use EFI accessories? Haltech's got you covered. For more great deals and great products, go to haltech.com. Haltech, empowering automotive passion since 1986.
"60 years of innovation, 60 years of attention to detail, 60 years of rigorous testing under race conditions is what makes ATI Performance Products great." ATI has been helping racers like you reach the finish line first. Today, we manufacture a wide range of high-performance parts that are track-tested and race-proven. We're passionate about performance, and that passion is what drives you to the finish line first. See everything ATI has to offer at ATIRacing.com.
It's all about feel. And this car, I love this car, but not when it hesitates. So I was looking for better performance. That's why I went with an Edelbrock AVS2 carburetor. No hesitation. The Edelbrock warranty. Great throttle response. Now when I punch it, it moves. Edelbrock, charge forward.
Winning doesn't just happen. You have to engineer it. You have to test it and make it better than it was the last time. Our engineers have the passion to create the parts you need, the way you need them to be, again and again and again. We've led this game for over 40 years, and we design, refine, and perfect every valve-train part worthy of the winner's circle.
At Late Model Engines, we machine, assemble, build, and test every engine in-house. Our expert staff and state-of-the-art facility means we build your engine right. Our dyno gives us the best R&D possible and the performance, power, and reliability you need to win. Check out LateModelEngines.com and see why we're a step ahead of the competition.
Winning doesn't just happen. You have to engineer it. You have to test it and make it better than it was the last time. Our engineers have the passion to create the parts you need, the way you need them to be, again and again and again. We've led this game for over 40 years, and we design, refine, and perfect every valve-train part worthy of the winner's circle.
Number 289, I need you to come up here to the tower and let us know what class you're going to run in. How are we looking out there, Gage?
Looks like we're almost ready to go, which means we get more cars on track, which makes me happy.
I agree wholeheartedly. You know, the other thing that makes me happy is the fact that people are sending me messages. I love it when they do this. So people, I'm laughing at I'm reading messages, so I'm laughing at them. So I just got word from Gordon Boven, who has that badass Cuda that they call the Malibu that's down here, Dirty Grandpa. I like it. I mean, it's pretty clean, but I'll roll with Dirty Grandpa. So yeah, the Dirty Grandpa getting ready to roll in the left lane as we've gotten the track back. They're getting ready to spray some water in the box. Getting word that everything is good, and we're going to see Dirty Grandpa going up against Roger Wiener's 71 Nova. Yep, I'm not making it up. Michael Barrara-Dinelli in the Dirty Grandpa going up against Roger Wiener. Couldn't make this up, ladies and gentlemen. Just can't do it. It's awesome. See what they run. The Malibu with a big block for power. Trouble over there in the right lane. The Dirty Grandpa looking good. I don't know what kind of time that thing runs because we're on a no time, but I guarantee you it's fast. If you're with Rick Hatch over there in the right lane in the Fox body, check the front end of that car because the bumper was flopping around on that thing. We could see it from over here in the tower. Steve Godwin in that cool 69 Nova over there in the right lane out of Vail, Arizona. And George Mitchell over here in the left lane out of Paris, California, in the 04 Mustang. The flame job on the front that makes me think of Armin. Oh, the Nova left great and then blew the tires off. The square body S10 of Todd Porter out of Rigby, Idaho. And I don't know I don't know who it is in the mid-year Corvette over there to the right. It's not on file.
Whoa!
Dude, that was awesome, but not good. That thing whacked the ground pretty hard there, Gage.
Yeah, and it looked like it scraped the chrome bumper.
I know. I mean, that thing was up, it was down, it bounced. He pedaled the thing, it was back in it. Slowed way down, he's over there on the right-hand side. I would say that my one suggestion, ladies and gentlemen, if you're out there and the thing stands on the bumper and whacks it to the ground, don't drive all the way down there to the hill to stop. We would prefer if you came to a safe stop as quickly as possible, even if that meant you were stopped on the racetrack, because we'd rather come check you out and not have you dribbling anything down the racetrack. I don't know that we have that here. I think we're okay, but let's make sure, all right? Stand it on the bumper, and it doesn't drive out there nice. You try and pedal it, and it just bashes itself up. Let's stop the car and check everything out, make sure everything's good. Getting word from the top end that it is okay. They've fired him back up, and he's driving it off the racetrack. David Clark out of Idaho Falls in this beautiful 66 Nova. This thing's got a 750 cert, but it's still got door panels and stuff in it, and it's awesome. Nate Berger out of Surprise, Arizona in that 68 Camaro over there. Reminds me of Clint Sadowski's car, which was a drag and drive 7-second small tire Camaro like this. You guys are going to see more of that thing on the pages of bangshift.com as we're going to be doing a feature on that thing coming up. Motorin. Look at Nate Berger down there, dude. That thing hauling the mail in the right lane. Man, David Clark, no slouch, but Berger, like, laid down a big boy pass right there. And Bill Hespeller out of Plymouth in the 66 Chevelle coming up in the left lane and not on file in the Mustang on the right. The 79 Mercury Zephyr of Corey Mitrovic out of Thornton, Colorado in the right lane. I love that thing. But Jim DiMaggio out of Castro Valley, California, unless somebody's playing a joke on us, that thing's got a 523 cubic inch Pontiac headed big block in the left lane. Both of them moving pretty good down there. DiMaggio lifting before the 8th mile. Playing a little bit of games, sandbagging out there a little bit. And Jonathan Kaya out of Richmond, Utah in the 80 Mustang in the left lane. And Not on File in the Chevelle in the right lane. All right, gang, if you guys are filling intercoolers and all that with ice and water, if you guys can make sure you check the lids on your intercoolers, make sure they're actually on there tight. I know sometimes you forget to put them back on in the thrash. Make sure that the lids are on your intercooler tanks. Make sure that all your fittings are tight and what have you. We've got water on the racetrack after that last pair, and we'll get it cleaned up pretty quick. It's water. That's good. That's way better than oil, but we certainly don't want you guys getting in your own water either. So if you guys have an intercooler tank, please make sure that you check that. Take this opportunity to be real diligent. Make sure that there are two people always checking on that lid to make sure it's on there and good to go. PSCA is presented by Fuel Tech USA. Fuel Tech is an international company specializing in the development and manufacturing of state-of-the-art performance engine management systems. The company's elite staff, always keeping a grip on the forefront of technology available, guarantees top-notch quality and constant innovation. The product line's greatest advantage is its overall simplicity, from its painless installation to real-time tuning in just hours, depending on the application. Our FT Series ECU's built-in interface is a complete set that allows the user to have full control of the engine without the need of a PC, emphasizing the on-the-spot, do-it-yourself concept. Fuel Tech's craftsmanship and technology is built on extreme performance, and proof comes from where it matters, the racetrack. Excellent record-breaking track results on a wide variety of racing classes such as sportsman, pro drag, circuit, off-road, rally, motorbike, and marine applications testify our commitment to attain the best results everywhere that we compete. Developing and designing high-performance products since 2003, Fuel Tech will surely have a product to fulfill your needs. Check them out on the web at fueltech.net. As we go through our quick cleanup here, I want to thank ATI Transmissions and Torque Converters for being a contingency sponsor. Here's our complete line of contingency sponsors this weekend. ATI, Callies, Calvert Racing, Comp Cams, Energy, Fast EFI, Holly EFI, Hughes Performance, Lenati, MagnaFuel, M&M Transmissions, Precision Turbo, ProCharger, Racepack, Ross Racing Pistons, SmartWire by Racepack, Speedwire, TCI, and Weldon. Remember that decals must be placed on the car in a visible location with no overlapping unless otherwise noted on your decal instructions. All right, attention in the pits, attention in the pits. This is our final call. Magna Fuel Outlaw 10-5 to lanes 1 and 2. Magna Fuel Outlaw 10-5 to lanes 1 and 2. Red Tide Canopies, Triple Index, you should be in 3 and 4. Triple Index, you should be in 3 and 4. We've got our Arizona Race Company, Real Steel. This category's been fun to watch right now, Gage. I got to tell you, I'm in love with this. There's no wonder this is a big class. This is legit small tire cars running down the racetrack. Heads up. This is going to be fun to watch. No time action all weekend. I love it.
Very much so.
Precision Turbo Pro Mod. We are cruising along. We are still aiming for you to be racing at 11. So keep your head on a swivel because we are going to be calling you to the lanes sometime in the next 15 minutes. Both of them got out there and had trouble. Everybody knows the Lakewood, Colorado-based 67 Nova, David Holtgrew, over there in the left lane. The patina on that car just great. Of course, number 93 not on file over there in the right lane. He's a bad dude, not on file. He's so stealthy, he doesn't even want his name out there, let alone no time. It's like, nope, don't even use my name. Holtgrew waiting to do the burnout, giving his competitors some more time to think about it. All right, they're both getting in there now. Holtgrew leaving good. Look at that little Chevy 2 out there huffing, lifting off the throttle early. Sandbagging going on. Meanwhile, not on file, runs it all the way out the door. He is first to the finish line, but again, Holtgrew lifting off the throttle out there. That 70 Camaro, a Joey Hovey out of Paradise in the right lane. Paradise up near Chico. Had that horrible fire up there a couple years ago. And Jamie back out with that awesome little Chevy 2. All right, Voorhees getting the shut-off sign as they have a major fuel leak over there in the left lane. Ladies and gentlemen, we need you guys checking everything. Race cars are, it's easy to miss some stuff. Obviously, there's a lot of dynamics going on. Everybody, please nut and bolt your stuff. Check your fuel lines and such before you guys come on up here. We certainly don't want to see a fire like we had earlier. The Camaro with the wheels up, settles it real nice, sets it down soft, lifts it up again, and then eases out of it going down the racetrack. That thing definitely could have run a number, though. Yes. attention in the pits. Attention in the pits. All of our bracket competitors, so that is Mustang Madness, non-electronics, and both open comp classes along with electronics class. We told you you guys were only going to get one run today, and we are not promising that you will get another one. But if you don't have plans for hanging out in town and doing something else more exciting today, then I would recommend that you hang out here, because if we can squeeze you in at the end of the day, then we are probably going to do that. So that would be mid-afternoon, like 2:30 or something. Again, no promises. I just wanted to give you a heads up. They told me not to say anything, actually. But I just want to give you a heads up so that if you are like, oh, well, we're done for the day, let's go, gamble, knock yourself out. But if you don't want to and you'd like to stay here and get another shot at the racetrack, that may be possible later on this afternoon. So again, Mustang Madness, non-electronics, open comp, and electronics, you might be getting another run today, even though that wasn't scheduled. I don't know what was going on with that Chevelle there, but that was Casey Van Tall out of Orland. And they were under the hood of that thing, looking at stuff and having some kind of issues. I believe we're moving over to our left 2 lanes now. I'm excited. It's Magna Fuel Outlaw 10.5. Gage is up here all excited too. Okay, so what is it you like about 10.5?
It's just pro mods on small tires.
Right? It is. Small tire pro mod to the lanes, please. It's great. I love it.
It's a wild party.
It is a wild party. And I love it because Outlaw 10.5, you know, I mean, and obviously there are 10.5, 10.5W, you know, there's a bunch of stuff. The truth of the matter is Mel does a better job of promoting the 10.5 movement than anybody. As 10.5 really has died out on the eastern states because, you know, they had RVW back in the day, which was Radial versus the World. Now RVW is just RVW. It's just the baddest pro mods with radials category. And now 10.5 has sort of died out there since it is not going up against the radials anymore. But out here on the western states, man, I still love watching a good 10.5 race. And we've got some good stuff out here this weekend. Hopefully it keeps encouraging more folks to join in on this class. I know that the Renneria brothers will be at home watching, as we've got Not on File in the 69 Camaro in the right lane, and the left lane is that Malacote Brothers 68 Barracuda, which is 540 cubic inches of Hemi under the hood, I believe, with twins. Out of Folsom, Cody Dow driving that thing.
Right lane is Tim McCoy right here out of Vegas.
Oh.
69 Chevy Camaro.
Yeah, that thing's cool too.
Got a big 900 and some odd cubic inch Pat Musi motor in it.
Yeah, you said it had all the kits of nitrous.
Yeah, and it seems like they still got some bugs to fix here.
Yeah, having an issue. You can see the lights are on, so it's trying to go and engage the trans brake. Oh, I said it's got the lights. That may be a reflection, actually, a glare off of the chutes down there. They've shut him off, or he has shut it off. I think we're going to try and get him pushed off the racetrack, get him out of the car so that they can send Cody Dow down the left lane. I don't know what's going on over there. Cody has shut it off. Try not to put too much heat in that thing. Trying to get the driver out of that Camaro. We need to get him over the wall. Meanwhile, Cody Dow is sitting over here, guys. Let's get everybody off the racetrack. Cody Dow is sitting in the car over here trying to make a run. All right. I'm going to try and get everybody over the wall here. All right. Cody Dow going to get to make a run in the Barracuda. Dow lights the top bulbs, bumping it in. Oh, that thing with a little bit of chatter down there, but it goes through the middle. 427, 174 miles an hour. Not going to be his favorite number, but not too shabby just to get down the racetrack, especially after sitting that long. Let's get that Camaro off the racetrack. All right, Gage, let's get back after it. Mike Dowling out of Clancy, Montana in the 70 Chevelle in the left lane. Launching hats off of people in the water box. Who we got in the right lane?
Jeff Boyea. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
I'm
sorry, I wasn't trying to hang you out to dry on that one. I didn't even look at it. Yeah, Jeff Boyea, I think you're right, out of Surprise, Arizona.
70 Nova.
Yeah. Huh? Bombier, according to the lovely Matt DeYoung up here. Jeff Bombier. Sounds like he's a Louisianian. So they're down here looking at the 69 Camaro. Pat Musey and everybody else got their heads in there. Dowling sitting over there waiting patiently in the left lane. Jeff taking his time over there in the right lane. Look at the two of them moving down there. 431, 167. Not too shabby.
By the sound of it, it sounded like Dowling and the Camaro held it at the hit.
I agree. Yep, definitely sounded like a pedal job out there. Would have been a close drag race, that's for sure. Art Raz up there in that 69 Camaro again in the left lane. They had trouble getting down the last time. And out of Aldegroon, Ontario, Steve Nicholson, your 2013 Streetcar Super Nationals 10-5 champion in that 63 Stingray. Nicholson, 959 nitrous huffing cubic inches under the hood. Well, sort of under the hood. Part of it's under it, part of it's through it. There's a lot of it going on over there.
I believe, if I am correct, Art Rad's getting some help from Sham Molinari, I believe, on the starting line. Used to run NHRA Promont.
Oh, yeah. Shane Molinari is no stranger to going fast.
In anything.
No. Oh, speaking of fast and anything, my God, the Impala in the right lane just gives me lumber coming into the water box. Not going to lie. It's going to be uncomfortable up here. Oh, look at that. Moving over to the middle. 4.0, 180 mile an hour, but 396.3 at 189 in the left lane. Going to take your top spot for now. Art Raps running a number. But Kevin Guthrie in the 62 Bel Air over in the right lane. That car is stunningly beautiful out of Parker, Colorado. And Nick Johans out of Castle Rock in the 2010 Camaro. The one in the right lane looks like a street car other than the wheelie bars and the chutes. And the Camaro in the left lane does not. That is for sure all Pro Mod with a small tire. Since I already own 2 Bel Airs, I think it would be awesome to own that Bel Air too. I have a 56 Bel Air and a 66 Bel Air.
You need a 64 or 67.
Yeah, I know, but
Not a 62.
See, but I think a 62 would be great also. See, a 60 would be right in the middle. Oh, no, a 61 would be right in the middle between my 2 I already have. But I don't know that I need every generation, but I'd like a few of them. Guthrie looking to run a big number here. This car has been fast. Can it run quicker than 396? It's moving around a little bit, but motoring on down the racetrack. 469, 154 miles an hour. Not going to be anywhere near that top spot. Puts Guthrie second to last as Nick Johans with that 668.6 at only 91 mile an hour, having nothing but trouble in the left lane. Looks like Jim McCoy has got his car over here in the right lane. Looks like they've gotten that thing where it's moving forward and backward like it's supposed to now. Pat Musey watching. I need you guys to understand that you're going to qualify in both lanes. So if you guys pull into the staging lanes here and our guy tells you to go right, you go right. The driver doesn't get to decide where he's going to run. We do. But if you're going to run in both lanes, I assure you. And right now they're both the same. So we need you guys to understand that you've got to pay attention to our staging lane personnel. This isn't a you get to pick it. Attention in the pits. Attention in the pits. Precision Turbo Pro Mod. It's your turn. Precision Turbo Pro Mod to lanes 5 and 6, please. Precision Turbo Pro Mod to lanes 5 and 6. Again, Pro Mod 5 and 6, please. Pro Mod 5 and 6. All right, I believe this is our last pair of 10.5 cars. Peyton Hewitt out of Billings in the 01S10 over there in the right lane. That thing's bad to the bone. Ryan Hayward in Marysville, Washington in the 69 Camaro, 959 cubic inch nitrous combo for that left lane. Oh, blowing the tires off. Look at that, though. That was spicy. 392 with a 191 miles an hour. Ryan Hayward takes the number